guys, it's Kevin again, and with the mid-season TV shows coming to us Thursday, believe it or not, is the first big one. I thought I would do the mid-season TV show schedule. I'm only going to be talking about the shows that I will personally be watching. The ones that I won't be watching, I won't be talking about because I don't want to just, ramble on about stuff I have no interest in. So, let's just get started. So, the first one, as I said, is Thursday, January 2nd. And I can't believe that January is Wednesday. I can't believe that. It seems like 2013 was here, and now it's gone, and now we're approaching 2014. Alright. First day we have is the season premiere back-to-back episodes of Community. And I'm actually looking forward to what they're doing with this. I think it is pretty cool, actually, what they're doing. They're going to be doing, a whole repilot thing because they got their original creator back. And the one issue that I do have with this, though, is that Donald Glover will be leaving after episode 5. So, I am wondering how that's going to affect the show. I did hear that it's probably going to affect the show a lot, and I'm sure Abed, there's going to be a lot with Abed this year. But I actually will be watching this or reviewing this to you until the Vampire Diaries comes back, that is. Because once the Vampire Diaries comes back, I probably won't be able to watch this anymore. But Community will be back Thursday, January 2nd. And I do want to check it out because there are some pretty cool guest stars on. You're going to have, I know you got Walter Goggins from Justified, he plays Boyd on Justified, and he's going to be on here. Wondering how he's going to do 2 shows at once. I guess just taped them at separate times. You're also going to have Nathan Fillion. That's the big one, is that Nathan Fillion is going to be on here. I guess we'll just have to see how this all works. But yeah, I will be watching Community January 2nd. And then 10 o'clock on ABC, January 2nd, is this mini-series called Assets. I have nothing to watch at 10 o'clock on Thursdays right now, so I might check it out. Let's see, what is it about? Assets, ABC. It's about, it looks like it's about retired CIA officers, Sandra Grimes and Jean Vertivuli. The 8-part limited series is set to debut on January 2nd. I might check this out. It doesn't really star anyone I know, but it does, it does sound kind of interesting, so I might check this out January 2nd. Possibly, I don't know. I might check it out, but we'll just have to see. It's January 2nd, the Assets, I probably might check it out. I don't know. Friday, January 3rd, nothing. I'm not watching Grimm anymore. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what happened to Grimm. I just became so busy that Grimm I stopped watching it because I became so busy on Friday nights. I mean, first I had, the play, then I had MK Factor, then I had this and that and this and that. My school is, extremely busy on Friday nights. You wouldn't believe it. I'm very busy on Friday nights usually, and I don't have time to review. So, that's why I didn't review Grimm anymore. Plus, I kind of just lost interest. I just kind of lost interest in it. And then Monday, January 6th is Teen Wolf, which I cannot wait for the second half of Season 3. I'm so happy that they have a full season, not just half a season. I really like that MTV is starting to go with the ABC Family route. I do wonder if ABC Family and MTV are going to kind of compete now because they have shows that are the quality of ABC Family right now. I think Teen Wolf is going to be really good, though. I wasn't a huge fan of it last year. I thought it was good in the beginning, and then it kind of just got okay. I kind of lost interest towards the end, but then it became pretty good, I guess. I do want Scott and Allison together. I don't want Isaac and Allison. I do realize that, Allison's trying to kind of moving on. But Scott needs to also move on. I do think there is, a new love interest or something that he's going to get. We'll have to see. I'm really hoping that they do get back together, though. And I am interested because it does look like something is going to happen that's going to affect Styles, Scott, and Allison. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen there, so I am really looking forward to that. So Monday, January 6th at 10 o'clock, Teen Wolf will be coming back. And then after that, they have a new, kind of like a Talking Dead on Walking Dead with what they do. Instead, it's going to be called Wolf Watch, and it's going to be similar to the Teen Wolf After Show. And I'm glad they're doing that each episode because I was a really big fan of that, and I was happy that they did that. So Teen Wolf will be back 10 o'clock Monday, January 6th. So definitely check that one out. Tuesday, January 7th. This is a pretty big date here because there are a lot of shows that come back, especially Pretty Liars. That's the first big one. Tuesday, January 7th is the first big one, and that is, I'm really looking forward to, Pretty Liars. I think it's going to be really great because they've kind of changed the entire plot of the show. Now we know that Allison is alive, and it's going to be interesting to see how this is all going to affect all of them. So, and also, is Ezra A? We're going to find that out. So I am looking forward to that, definitely. Pretty Little Liars at 8, Tuesday, January 7th. I will be watching that. There are some changes coming with Tuesday. There are some things that are going to affect what I watch on Tuesday as well, which I'll get to. Also, at 9 o'clock then is Ravenswood, and I think it's going to be interesting because Ravenswood and Pretty Little Liars, I heard that they're eventually going to cross over, and apparently Caleb is going to come back on Pretty Little Liars, apparently. But I don't know how that's going to work because Caleb is essentially our main character on Ravenswood, so what's going to happen to Ravenswood? I don't know. And then 10 o'clock, I cannot wait for this. I know. I reviewed this for you guys. You guys know I love it. And that is Justified will be coming back Tuesday, January 7th. And oh my gosh, I just can't wait for this, guys. I think it's going to be so good. Each season just gets better and better and better. And I think this one's going to be amazing. They're probably going to introduce a whole bunch of new characters because that's what they do on this show. And it's going to focus on the Crow family. And we're going to get our new villain and everything. And of course, Boyd and Wynn Duffy will be doing their thing. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Justified, Tuesday, January 7th. Hell yeah, I'll be checking it out because it's going to be amazing. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but FX is becoming probably my favorite channel because they have American Horror Story, they have Justified, and I just recently started watching The Americans, and it's also really good. Wednesday, January 8th, speaking of FX, we'll be getting that in a minute, but first we have Psych, which I am going to be checking out because I've basically given up on the Tomorrow People, so I will be watching Psych instead of the Tomorrow People on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock, Wednesday, January 8th. I will be watching that. And then at 10 o'clock, January 8th, I cannot wait for this one either. American Horror Story Coven will be coming back. By the way, I got this poster because I got the Asylum Blu-ray set for Christmas, which I did start watching Asylum, and of course it's awesome. But I cannot wait for Coven to come back because it's going to be the whole mystery of, who's the Supreme, who is Queenie alive, who's going to be the new villain. It should be interesting to see what's going to happen there. So I am definitely looking forward to American Horror Story Coven, Wednesday, January 8th at 10. I cannot wait for that. Thursday, January 9th. This one looks kind of interesting. It's this mini-series called The Spoils of Babylon, and it's from the Funny or Die people, who, they are really, really funny. May I just say that? I think they are really funny. They're really funny, and I think I definitely do enjoy their, I do really enjoy, some of their sketches. I think they are really funny. But you got a really nice cast there. You got Tobey Maguire, Kristen Wiig, Tim Robbins, Jessica Alba, Val Kilmer, Haley Joel Osment, Michael Sheen, Will Ferrell, and that's it. So I'm definitely looking forward to this January 9th. The question is this going to be a, one night thing, or is it going to stretch out through a couple of nights? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I will be checking out The Spoils of Babylon at 10 o'clock on IFC because I think it's going to be really funny. Friday, January 10th. Now, I don't really know what this is all about, but it's called Helix on Sci-Fi at 10 o'clock, but I will be checking this out just because of that amazing poster. Have you guys seen the poster for Helix? Oh my gosh. By the way, all the links to the link that I'm reading this from, all this information, will be posted down below, so that way you guys can look at all the shows. I'm only talking about the ones that I care about. Alright, the next one, there's this show on HBO called True Detectives, which I do want to see. It stars Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Apparently, it's going to be like American Horror Story, where it's going to be a different storyline every single season, so it should be interesting to see how they do that. But True Detectives at 9 o'clock, I might want to check that one out. Monday, January 13th. Here's where we get into some really big things. We got Switched at Birthday Date, The Fosters at 9, which is going to affect Sleepy Hollow. I might or might not be able to watch Sleepy Hollow anymore. We'll have to see. And then 10 o'clock is The Blacklist. Problem is, Teen Wolf is also on at 10. And there's also this show on Sci-Fi called Bitten, which I also want to check out. So I don't know who put this schedule together, but you should not put all these shows at 10 o'clock because it was a stupid idea. But I do want to make time for the Blacklist. However, if I have to choose between Teen Wolf or the Blacklist, I will choose Teen Wolf over the Blacklist. I really hope I don't have to and I can watch both of them. I really hope I can watch both of them because I really do want to watch both of them. Alright. Tuesday, January 14th, at 8 o'clock is The Originals and Supernatural, which I may or may not be able to watch Supernatural because of Ravenswood. The Originals, though, I will be watching. I will be watching still, and I still do want to watch that one. Wednesday, January 18th, all I care about is Arrow, because I cannot wait for that to come back, so Arrow will be coming back then. And the last few dates we have are Sunday, January 19th, is when Sherlock and The Following come back. The Following, I don't know. Am I going to be able to watch The Following? I don't know. I didn't watch last season, so most likely no. But 10 o'clock is Sherlock, which I do want to see. All I'm going to watch is the final episode of season 2, because that's really all I need to see. And then Thursday, that's all I need to catch up on, really. And then Thursday, January 23rd, is when the Vampire Diaries comes back, which I cannot wait for. It's going to be amazing, I think. I cannot wait for that. And then there's also Rake on Fox, which I might check out on, and no, I might. And then Rain, which I did not see, but I heard is actually pretty good. And then Saturday, January 26th, is Black Sails on Stars, which is about pirates, and we'll just have to see how that all works. But, that's pretty much the January mid-season schedule. I will be doing February when it gets closer to February, so I can tell you guys all the premiere dates in February and March and things like that, so we'll get to that. But let me know what shows you guys are going to be watching in January. Which new ones are you going to be watching? Or are you going to be watching old ones? Are you going to try out some of the shows that are coming back, like Justified and things like that? For me, my #1 premiere is Justified. I can't wait for Justified. I really am looking forward to it a lot. I think it's going to be really, really good. And, of course, American Horror Story. I just think FX has the best shows right now, and they're my favorite channel. So, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.